Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza 0 Part 82. In the previous video, we set the stage for the final showdown with the Dojima family, but first things first, we gotta wrap up all of our loose ends, which will probably take several videos, especially the Majima stuff, which are a little bit further behind on the Cabaret Club stuff, because we're trying to think, we're close to being done with Club Mercury? Is that the one we're on right now? I think it is. Or Club Veen? Whatever the one on the long street is. But what are we doing? Prepare to open? Can we see it? No, I don't know. I can't. We're fighting old man still. I think we never finished him off. We should do some what's they're called? Special training. Yeah, that's it. We're further behind on Saki, so let's do her. Of course, I'll give it my all. Okay, remember, I'm just a regular old customer, okay? Okay, got it. Oh, it's good to see you again, Majima-san. Lively as ever, Saki-chan. Love that about you. All right, here we go. God. A very awkward camera angle. Let me think. Can I ask what you think about relationships, Saki-chan? Oh god, my voice. So let's drink some water so that doesn't happen again. We'll see about that. First off, what kind of fella is your type, fella? Come on, Majima. That means nothing. Masculine? What, you like guys to be like ripped? Majima frantically trying to find a weight set. So you're saying that women can't be dependable or solid? Okay. Someone like you. Oh, get him, Majima. Now, you are technically calling her a man, but maybe you're also exposing her ideas of masculinity and femininity that don't really make any sense. Pretty dependable too, Saki-chan. This does not seem like it's a meter response. He does not seem too happy. What? No. Incorrect, actually. Well, sure, lots of girls prefer that type, but there are still some dudes out there who are like a strong woman. Or at least someone who's not needy. Oh. I think that brought her down. Well, whatever. She can get over it. What about the reverse? What, any type of guy you just can't stand? People with eye patches. What? They can't bench press 280? I don't even want to talk to them. Saki-chan, you're from Kyushu. I'm figuring that might be playing a part here. I'll take your word for it. Don't have too much experience personally, so once again, we'll take your word for it. What do you mean? Now, define big baby. Make them spoil you, give them a chance? I mean, this is probably not the right response, but let's stick up for all the big babies in the world. Now, you gotta give them a chance. Guys act tough to get a lady to notice them, but deep down, they just want a girl they can let their guard down around. Oh no, Majima's been exposed. Me? Hell no. I'm tough as nails all the time. What's wrong with the guy wanting to get a little attention from his lady? I eat a bowl of nails, no milk. Oh my god, this is going terribly.
最終的には赤ちゃん言葉になったりする人もいたし、あの時は私殴ってやろうかと思
You're
いました。
being like very vague.
ああ、思
What
い出
does
したら
talk like a
腹が
baby
立ってきました。
mean? Whoa. Go to your happy place, Saki-chan. This is gonna be like a horrible lesson. This is gonna be like she leaves forever type lesson. So how many guys have you given a chance, Saki-chan?
どうだろう。働き始めてからは3人くらいかな。
What about back in your student days?
あの頃は仲のいい男の子はいっぱいいたけど全然でしたね。みんな気の合う友達って感じで。
Sounds like you made it through your teenage years pretty unscathed. You didn't have a crush on anyone?
好きな男の子はいたんだけど、結局一言も話ができないまま卒業しちゃったな。
There's the drama I was looking for. How come you never said anything? Well, I was afraid he might be a big baby and I didn't want to go through that trauma.
でもバレンタインのチョコは渡しましたよ。
Eh? Did all that without saying a word to him?
恥ずかしいから相手の机の引き出しにそっと入れといたんですよ。
Well,
私の名前はどこにも
that's
書いて
maybe
なか
not
った
the
けど。
best relationship strategy I've ever heard of. You should have signed it. A little creepy, though. I don't know. I don't really like any of these. I'm not babying this girl. Fuck her. I don't care if it's the wrong response. He's getting the cold, hard facts from me. Who knows? That might have been the start of something special, huh?
ないですないです。でも今思えば私随分と甘酸っぱいことしてたな。
Yeah, I kind of envy you, though.
真島さんは甘酸っぱい経験なかったんですか？
Yeah, Majima, you never snuck chocolate into a boy's desk? Come on. You're not even living a little. Do I look like the type?
いや、全然。
Exactly. You know, you come off as a pretty straightforward girl, but I think you've got a wide-eyed, innocent side to you.
そんなことないと思うけどな。普通ですよ。普通。
Okay, so let's say you got a gate? A date with a guy you fell head over heels for. How's it gonna play out?
そうですね。緊張して何も話せないかも。
See? Boom. Innocent and a little scared, right?
でもどうなんでしょう。デートの相手の女の子が何も話さないと男の人ってどう思いますかね？
Get me out. He might get worried. I doubt he'd mind. I mean, I don't feel like either. I feel like it's somewhere in the middle. Like, getting worried about it seems a little like overreacting, but I think you would be a little perturbed if you went on a date with someone and they barely spoke. We'll be nice in this situation. I doubt he'd mind. Guy's gotta understand that you're nervous, and his job is to make you feel more comfortable. Well, I mean, what if the dude's nervous?
真島さん、
Huh? You bet you didn't think about that, did you, Majima?
すごく男らしいと思います。
You think? Now I'm the one who's being normal. A guy who can't handle a quiet date is garbage anyway. That seems like a little much.
そうですね。
Whatever.
そんな風に受け止めてくれる人がいたら確実に惚れちゃいますね、私。
Now, at least we made some redemption at the end. We went 2 for 2. Well, I think one of those was like, because it seems like sometimes there's like good responses and like, or like great responses and good ones. So it seemed like we got one good, one great, and then 2 misses. A bad lesson. Little awkward, huh? Don't forget, you're the one in control of the conversation with your customers. And don't call them big babies. Seriously, what the hell was that? You fail. You are awarded no points. Alright, let's, we'll open the club, see if we cross a threshold for a new cutscene. And, then maybe do like some training or something. Like, you know, training for Majima. We'll see though. a decent showing, not the greatest. It was like all skill. Like we had one point where all 6 of our tables were filled with people who wanted skill, and we just didn't have enough people that fit. So that was that could have gone better. We get a ton of a freaking absolute lot of XP. Oh my gosh, she's still leveling. Talk about some power leveling right there, buddy boy. I wasn't paying attention. Did we hit a big threshold? No, we didn't. All right. Well, we'll take a break from the Cabaret Club stuff then. Take a slight breather. How are we looking on Majima's skills? You've got 1 left for Thug. We've got like a bunch of stuff in Slugger because we never use it, and we're done with Breaker. The Thug, isn't that dude just like right over here? Yeah. Go. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the pawn shop since we haven't done any of the training there, I don't think. Or maybe only one event. Don't fight me. Just don't do it. You maybe you think you want to fight us. You don't actually want to fight us. I do wonder where like all the sub stories that we're missing are hidden. I mean, I know where like some of them are. Like some of them are like associated with doing the mini game stuff. But I do feel like we're missing an awful lot. Like I'm surprised we haven't. And granted, I'm also like I wouldn't say I don't want to do them, because that's not really true. But I am kind of ready to be done with the Let's Play. Because at this rate, we'll probably finish under 100 parts, probably. Like 90 to 95 is what it's looking like. Maybe a little bit faster. Kind of depends on how long the climax is. I mean, that'll probably be like 3 videos, I would assume. At least 2, depending on how long they end up being. You wish to learn the pole, then we will train in actual combat as you suggested, Majima-san. Are you healthy and ready to fight? Actually, am I healthy and ready to fight? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. Okay, we're dude, look how much HP Majima has. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm good. Then let us go outside. We will battle in the art of the pole. Pole techniques I'm about to show you are passed down through generations in China. Ah, so we're doing some real traditional shit now. I am from Taiwan myself, and many techniques originating in China can be found there. The reach differs from a bat, as does the speed of the spinning attack. Interesting. Let's see it in action then. I look forward to getting... Now, I don't remember any of the bat stuff. Look, we should avoid using our more powerful moves. Alright, here I come. Now, I remember last time just getting absolutely dunked on. It was partially because, like, I forgot that blocking existed. Right. You have been intimidated? We ain't got no heat, my dude. So we can't really, like, attack? I mean, we could just back him into a corner, and I mean, what's he gonna do then? It also, like, takes forever to build your heat up. Like, out of the first stage. So please stop hitting me. Yeah, since like when they're hitting you from behind, it seems like there's not really anything you can do. I mean, maybe the lock-on kind of mitigates that a little bit, because it feels like a lot of times you just like naturally end up behind the enemy, or like with you being behind the enemy. Yeah, suck it, ancient martial arts. Can't nobody beat bat strats. Is that dog okay? Well done, Majima-san. Let us get back to the store. I knew you could do it, Majima-san. I tried and I slipped my attacks past your defenses, but the sheer force of your strikes overwhelmed me. You were spinning that thing so fast I thought you'd take off. Not too shabby on defense either, huh? Pole allows you to protect your lower body as well. Try using it when up against multiple foes or opponents that target your legs. You can use the pole to protect your pole. Got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. That one was fairly quick, so we'll do one more. Teach me about the Tonfa. You wish to learn the Tonfa? Then we will train in actual combat. Then, let us go outside. Don't kick my ass, please. That's all I ask of you. The Tonfa is a weapon from Okinawa. A set of 2 is generally used there, but I prefer to wield a single Tonfa. Not 2? You got a reason for that? You a rebel? It's more portable this way. In some countries, they even use them as police batons, so there's plenty of room to adapt them to different styles. I see, and you're gonna show me these styles, huh? Of all the weapons I teach you, this is the easiest to wield and the most suited to one-on-one combat. Sounds good. Let's skip the chat and hit the sticks, then. I look forward to getting another look at your bat techniques. We should avoid using our more powerful moves. Alright, here I come. We should probably sip on some sauce before we get started, though. He's got mo HP this time. I mean, just keep stunning him. He can't stop the stun. Please block. Yeah, I feel like that attack should, like, destroy blocks. Do we have 700,000 yen? What? Where did we get all that money? Oh, we probably got, like, a chapter bonus or something, maybe? Like, I don't really know what you're supposed to spend your money on with Majima. I mean, I guess upgrades. That would maybe make some sense. But I feel like I don't really need upgrades as Majima. I mean, no one has proved that they can defeat the Beyblade strat. Now, you're legally not allowed to block. Thank you. Oh god, he's coming. Just stop being alive. Or at the very least, stop standing up. There we go. Yeah, bad beat stick. An excellent performance, Majima-san. Let us go back to the store. Fine work, Majima-san. I planned to bash my way through your defenses, but you staved off my attacks admirably. If it looked easy, it wasn't. Your defense was pretty ironclad yourself. The tonfa is held parallel to the arm, which makes blocking intuitive. You can defend at any time while maintaining your stance, so it offers a good balance of offense and defense. However, keep in mind that its range is limited. As I mentioned, it is best suited for single opponents where you can maintain your stance against them. Got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. We learned how to tonfa it up. I don't even really know what that does. Like the... Like, I mean, like, I don't really know what that unlocks. Be able to... Also usable with other... Like, I guess he gets, like, new attacks or something in, when he's in that stance. I mean, you got, like, what are your super things? Your weapon durability won't drop as long as you remain calm. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. Interesting. We just get like more HP. No, we haven't unlocked the breaker stuff yet. The outer ring of the breaker stuff. What are these? Boost the loop combo. I mean, that seems kind of neat. Embodies the Lord of the Night's callous nature. Greatly boosts the power of his first attack on enemies who can't see him or are stunned. Also kind of neat, I suppose. Like, what does improve evasiveness even mean? Like I never really liked very vague upgrade descriptions. They're just like, ah, it boosts something. Like, you know, give me a little bit more than that. What does this do? Heat gauge will rise while you strike a freeze pose. You attack an enemy. I mean these are like just okay passives. And they're fairly cheap. So that's all the breaker stuff. Wow. That's it's odd because we put like way more money into Thug and we have way less. I guess it's because we unlocked the outer ring and we got some of those thingamawhatsers. I mean, since we're here, well, you know what? Honestly, nah. See ya. We'll do your last 2 training next time. Let's go talk to Mr. Money. I don't want to fight you, Mr. Billionaire. That's okay. I'm not really ready for that kind of showdown. Plus, we would need to have like max healing items and be at full HP going into it, like to have the best possible chance of winning. Oh wait, there we go. I was like, where's the thingy I'm looking for? I mean, we could, I don't know. We could maybe beat Billionaire Man. It's possible. We'd have to get kind of lucky on our Beyblades. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to I mean, since we've started this sub story, we'll keep talking to Mr. Moneyman. Finish his thing off. Nothing hits the spot like a baked sweet potato in winter. I do mine in a little bonfire of fresh banknotes. Give them a nice, rich flavor. You do know that banknotes are absolutely filthy. I mean, I guess the fire would kind of cleanse that? I don't know how sanitary that is. Welcome to the investment fund. Get invested? Because we don't really, you know, need money as Majima, as we've kind of mentioned. I want to put in some money. Granted, we don't need it to secure you now either, since we've... Well, I guess there's still the Media King guy. I guess he's the last one. I don't really know. That's what I wanted to hear. More cash for K-san and Kamurocho. Let's make it a cool 100 million yen this time. 100 million? That's a pretty hefty chunk of my earnings. No need to fork over any cash if you can't spare it. Investments are made with surplus funds after all. You could wait for K-san to make another deposit, of course. Yeah, I hear the real estate market's booming these days. Good chance we'll be making insane money. We're looking at 100 million yen this time. Are you ready to invest? Get invested on? Another successful transaction. I'll make sure K-san gets the money, minus our 5% fee. 5% of 100 million ain't a number to sniff at. You must be earning big dough. Talk about strumming up business. Yeah, well, it's no small feat putting together info on investors you can rely on. We're the oil that greases the machine, you might say. You sure know how to put a good spin on it. Well, let's hope the investment goes well. Cool. We'll go do some more Cabaret Club stuff, I think, and probably end the video there. But what threshold are we at? There's 4,000 fans, and I think we're at like a little over 3,000 in the area. So we should probably get the final showdown cutscene after one more round. If we do decent. I wish he didn't still do the breathe heavy thing when you have infinite stam. Because sometimes I kind of forget that we can run forever. And then I'm like, I'll start slow rolling it, thinking that we're going to run out of stam when we don't actually. Dulce's on the air. I don't even remember. It's probably been like a week since we did the last postcard. Come on, Gora-Chan. What? It's time already. Oh, that's not us. We like suck at picking them as Majima. I feel like I've picked some absolute bangers and no one cares. Man with a stranger's face? That one's not fun. Crossed words? That one's okay. The street performer? That one's pretty decent. Let's see now. There we go. Mail this off again, Yuki-chan. Guess we'll do some eye training. We also probably want to make sure that we only use bad people. What do you mean you're unhappy? You can't just not show up to work. I mean, you can. Not gonna do anything about it, but very rude. All right, ready for another lesson? All right, remember now, I'm just another customer. Yep, Majima-san, the regular customer. Hi, Majima-san. You sure do look regular and customary today. Sweet as a birthday cake. Let's do it. You have such a cute, bubbly personality, Ai-chan. I bet you were a popular kid back in school. I mean, weren't we all? Well, probably not, but... Seriously? Hard to imagine you as a gloomy kid. What? No kidding. So that's why you said you hated bullies last time. Last time was like a month ago. I don't remember that shit, Majima. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. I see now. I can't believe it. Must have been rough. You're doing great. You're doing great. Well, for what it's worth, I think choosing this line of work is pretty key to making that change in yourself. Let's keep at it, huh? Keep making me money, damn it. Oh my god, look how much meter we got. Yeah, that's the spirit. I'm so glad you came to work at our club. We're all counting on you here. Oh, you were still going. Dang, I forgot about being your customer. So, Ai-chan, any reasons in particular you wanted to become a hostess? I mean, we just talked about that. I guess. I feel like I'd just be more depressed if I had to pay someone to talk to me, if I'm being honest. Makes sense. Hard to find a job these days where you really feel like you're making a difference. Try something else. I feel better. I mean, I feel like try something else has to be the wrong option, right? Yeah, I feel better even just talking to you, Ai-chan. You're really our club's cheerleader. I feel like she's way more straightforward than all the other characters. Fantastic. Just don't give out so much positive energy that your own batteries run low, you hear? Wouldn't want to see you get burnt out. Sure, don't know how I'd do it, but I'd figure something out. Alright, enough digging around in the past. Let's talk about your future. You're fired. Get out of here. That's your future. Well, too bad. Housing market's gonna be shit. You're out of luck. There ain't enough land. Sounds like a halfway attainable dream, but why would you need so much?
お金持ちになって昔自分をいじめたりバカにしてた子たちを見返してやりたいんです。
なるほどな。
I see. Invite me over then. Money ain't everything. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I like a girl who ain't afraid to fight for a future.
ありがとうございます。やったー。真島さんに好きって言われた。それってもちろん告白ですよね。
You've been boomed, Majima.
ちょい待てよ。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the train back into the depot. This ain't what I said at all.
あはは、わかってますよーだ。
Oh, we're on track to have an actually perfect talking lesson, which has never happened before in the history of ever. You ever think you'll settle down, Aichan?
あんまり考えたことないですね。でも両親とはずーっと一緒に住んでいたいって思ってます。私一人っ子だし、お父さんのこともお母さんのことも大好きだから、結婚するとしたらできれば相手の人にうちの家に来てもらいたいな。
Sort of like adopting your husband. Well, I mean, that's kind of a weird way to put it, but
はい。
I mean, I guess, you know, adopting into the family, not
この人は
getting a child and adopting them.
真島さんもやっぱり婿入りには抵抗ありますか？
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't matter, in all honesty. If I could be with the girl I loved, it wouldn't be an issue, I guess.
本当ですか？真島さんみたいな感
Now, that one feel like a little straightforward,
もっと増えてくれたらいいんですけど
but
ね。
you give me some meter.
そうやな。
Well, hey, if a guy's lucky enough to marry a girl cute as you, he should have no problem getting adopted into your family.
あはは、おだてたって別に何も出ません
So it
よ。
looks like we got like one good instead of a great,
嬉しいです
but other than
あ
that,
りがとうございます。
friggin' we nailed it. Alright, I think we can call it quits there. Jima-san, thank you for the lesson. Yeah, good job. So let's see. Good lesson. Man, you got to really, like... They really expect perfection. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense, but... I feel like it should at least be like a great or something.
えへへ。
So we're probably close, so we probably only have one more talkie time event with I, and then we'll be done with her.
はい。
Alrighty, let's I guess we'll run it through one more time and see if we get a cutscene at the end. So, see you in a second. We actually did really, really well there, which is kind of funny because we went with like the D squad. Like it was basically just bronze and silvers, but we got really lucky and got like 3 mega rich long fever times at the same time, even though they absolutely hated the hostesses. But we just were able to time our special ability correctly. We got lucky. So I mean, there's a lot of levels. Like these two just freaking racked it up. So that now that should be enough for the final showdown. Congratulations, Majima-san. We topped 4,000 fans in the Club Mercury area. Right on, Yuta-chan. Looks like the Club Mercury area will be ours soon. Nice showdown with old man Mizumura's coming up even sooner. Yes, we have to stop Mizumura-san. He's going down the wrong path. Majima-kun, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, if it ain't Hibiki-chan from Club Mercury, what's up? I don't stock vinegar here. The vinegar arcs. I'm okay on vinegar. I found a shop the other day that sells a lot of it. Anyway, will you accept this? It's a challenge. We're finally gonna have a cabaret club battle with the old man, huh? No hard feelings either way, okay? Right. No hard feelings. I have to be going. Bye, Majima-kun. Wait, Hibiki-chan! Hey, can you tell me more about the store with the vinegar? He's gone already. with the secrets to the legendary vinegars. The girl Hibiki-chan had you eaten out of her hand. She's gonna be one tough enemy. We can't lose. Yeah, not sure why you're getting so worked up, though. Like Yuki-chan says, Club Mercury is a powerful enemy. Before we take them on, we should make sure to sort out our staff lineup and get ready. Yeah. That's why we used the D team, and the D team performed way better than the A team has ever even thought about performing. So, you know, who knows how that stuff works. I think we're going to call it quits here, though. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.